Hello, good morning from the Fortune Football Club's training complex, and of course, welcome to yet another. This morning is Academy up against Wulinkama, California, and Wulinkama, California is of course a team preparing for the Super Cup in Sukuta, whilst Fortune Football Club, or Fortune Football Academy rather, preparing for the Brikama Soma Nawetan, and the ground is set for the class, and of course it's a friendly match for the Wulinkama, California based side against Fortune Football Academy at the Fortune Football Club's training complex in Brusubi, and the game is currently live on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club and also live on LSTV1. As usual, Fortune dressed in their colorful light green shirts, and light green socks, whilst Wulinkama, California dressed in black shirts, black shorts and blue and black socks, and Wulinkama, California is playing from our right to left from our cabin, whilst Fortune FA kicks from our left to right from our cabin, and Fortune is currently under the guidance of Jane Juve, whilst Osman Barrow and Modlamin Bojang is on the technical area for the Wulinkama, California side. Fortune FA starting with Bunja Jajusi in goal, Sehu Dahaba, Adama S. Sonko, Modlamin Dabo, Seni Drame, Mustafa Saidi, Alpha Omar Sow, Bangali Mane, Dauda Sankare, Dembo Baji and Osman Sow completing the 11, and Wulinkama, California, a team preparing for the Sukuta Soman Nawetan Super Cup final against Team Hunt Down, is starting with Malik Dabo in goal, and Malik is also the team captain. Dudu Damfa, Habibu Fande, Suleiman Sawane, Omar Mane, Bakari Sama, Mohamed Njai, Mustafa Kamara, Babukar Sawane, Abdullah Jame and Ibrahim Adabo completing the 11, and it's a corner and first corner of this showdown. Fortune Football Academy will benefit. Dauda Sankare to deliver, Dauda Sankare to Seni Drame around the area. Mustafa strikes, blocked in there by Wulinkama, California, and it is now Alpha Omar Sow to Sehu Dahaba floats, partly headed out by Wulinkama, California. And the boys from Wulinkama, California will use the right side in trying to penetrate through Yusufa Kamara. Yusufa Kamara 10 on the far side, trying to dribble past two of his markers, lost possession. Fortune regained possession deep in their own half. Seni Drame losing it, and unfortunately for Wulinkama, California, it's a set piece for Fortune Football Club. An infringement on the player. Seni Drame fouled in the process. Not a foul, it's a throw in. Oops, it's a foul. It's a foul, and Fortune will benefit from this set piece deep in their own half. Modlamin Dabo getting the ball short to Dembo Baji, and the boys are in preparation for the Soma Nawetan in Brikama and Sukuta respectively. Fortune Football Academy won the Brikama Soma Nawetan knockout trophy in the season of 2023-24, and we are double semi-finalists in 2024-25 when they lost in the semi-final to Manduari United, and also Kute Jombulu in the league semi-final, and we are also the Super Cup holders. That's a serious class between Dembo Baji, the central defender, and one of the forwards for Wulinkama, California, and the score is currently 0-0 in the very first moments of this crucial showdown from the Fortune Football Club's training complex in Brusubi. Fortune dressed in their usual light green shirts, light green shorts and light green socks, and J. Juve on the technical area for the academy boys, whilst Wulinkama, California dressed in black colors under the watchful eyes of Osman Barrow, and Wulinkama, California is playing the Super Cup final in Sukuta on the 30th of this month against Team Hunt Down, the winners of the league trophy in Sukuta last season. And it's going to be a Super Cup in Sukuta on the 30th. Fortune Football Academy will be in the Brikama Soma Nawetan, and the Brikama Sports Committee is having its Super Cup on the 31st, a day after the Super Cup in Sukuta. The Super Cup in Sukuta is 38th, and the Super Cup in Wulinkama is 31st. Mustafa Seidi to Modlamin Dabo, lost possession to Wulinkama, California through Babukar Sawane. Sawane Babukar getting the ball down, and the boys from Wulinkama will try to possess the ball in their opposition's half. Osman Sow back to the custodian, Punja Jajuse. The tempo of the game isn't that high, as Fortune Football Club is currently trying to possess the ball so well in their own half. And in the first friendly played by Fortune Football Academy, defeated Jamorai 3-1 at this very own ground before defeating Dumbarton 6-0. And in the last training, or in the last friendly, they got the better of Jantabi of Serekunda West. Dauda Sankare around the edge, trying to test the goalkeeper from distance. That was definitely a great one. Inches over the crossbar. Great run on the far side for Dauda Sankare. And Sankare's powerful effort sailed over the crossbar. Malik Dabo, the custodian for Wulinkama, California. And the boys from California, Wulinkama, up against the Fortune Football Club, or Fortune FA, the lads of Fortune Football Club. Bangalimane once again, but never troubled the custodian, Malik Dabo. The score is still 0-0 from the Fortune Football Club's training complex in Brusubi. And it's a friendly between Fortune Football Academy and Wulinkama, California United. Wulinkama, California 0, Fortune Football Club 0, or Fortune Football Academy 0. Senedrame penalized. There is already a player down injured, and the score is still 0-0. Fortune Football Academy 8 is against Dumbarton and Jantabi respectively, with another victory. For this time it's going to be a defeat, remains to be seen. Mustafa Sedi around the center, lost possession, Dembo Baji heading it down to Osman Sow. Dauda Sankare twisting and turning on the far side. Osman Sow once again spreading it wide to Dauda Sankare, and the ball seems to be too strong, and it's a corner. It's a corner for Fortune Football Academy. Dauda Sankare will deliver. He has been the most impressive player in the very first moments of this game. Sankare Dauda secured promotion to the top flight last season, or this season, and the senior team of Fortune Football Club, and he wouldn't be playing now at Sankare Dauda, alongside some other faces, Salifu Jaju, who has been an integral member, Mustafa Sedi losing it to Alpha Omar Sow, and we believe Alpha is still eligible. Alpha is still eligible for the Nawetan, we believe, around the area, and the custodian just there in time. Malik Dabo, the goalkeeper, Wulinkama, California United. Osman Sow getting it down for Fortune Football Club. The score is still 0-0. Dauda Sankare getting the ball around the area, and that's a clash. That's a clash between the goalkeeper Malik Dabo and Dauda Sankare. Both players are currently down and will have the assistance of the medics. Dauda Sankare down, Malik Dabo, the goalkeeper for Wulinkama, California, down as well. Dauda is still down. Malik Dabo back on his feet. Dauda receiving attention on the far side. The score is still 0-0. Fortune in their half. Mustafa Sedi to Dembo Dabo. Dembo Baji. The boys in light green colors playing at home against the traveling boys of Wulinkama, California. Usman Sow is in an offside position. Usman Sow penalized by the flag of the assistant referee, who is having or giving assistance to the central referee. From the Fortune Football Club's training complex in Bruceby, the game is live on LSTV and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club, Wulinkama, California. Getting the ball forward, trying to pass the holding midfielders around the area. Switching the play on the far side, Yusufa Kamara 10. Yusufa is another tricky player. Getting the ball down. Wulinkama, California enjoying possession. Will they be able to keep that ball in play? The ball is too strong as it falls on the other end for a goal kick. Fortune Football Academy to benefit. And in case you're just joining us, it is all coming to you live from the Fortune Football Club's training complex. And it is the friendly game between Fortune Football Club or Fortune Football Academy, the feeder team to the senior team of Fortune Football Club, at the training complex, and the team is in managed forward. Can they find the back of the net index into the gloves of the custodian Malik Dabo? Wulinkama, California United in preparation for the summer Nawetan in Sukuta. The team got its promotion in the season of 2023-24. Played the semi-final in the knockout that season. Got beaten in the round of 16 in 2023-24 and in 2024-25. Won the Sukuta knockout and will be playing the Super Cup against the league champions Team Hunt Down on Saturday the 30th of this month 2025. It's Mustafa Sedi getting it down to Alpha Omar Sow. Alpha lost possession on the central defender just there in time and trying to get the ball, and the ball is still in play as the flag of the assistant referee is still down. Fortune Football Academy 0, Wulinkama, California United 0. On the far side is going to be a chase for Wulinkama, California. Yusufa Kamara Yusufa getting the ball around the area. What a header, and the goalkeeper equal to the task. Bunja Jajuse. What a save from the netminder. That's indeed a great save from the netminder Bunja Jajuse of Fortune Football Academy. That was definitely a great header. What a header from Bubakar Saware or Sawane. Bubakar Sawane's header, palmed away by the custodian Bunja Jajuse in goal for Fortune Football Academy. And the score is still barren. Dauda to Mod Lamin Dabo. The Fortune Starlets enjoying possession. Alpha Omar showed us a handball from an offside position as signaled by the assistant referee. The assistant referee on spot. Advantage Wulinkama, California United. Dressed in black shorts and dark blue on blue socks. Wulinkama, California. It is now Fortune to chase, and the flag of the assistant referee is up. Now the Sankare now. Sankare tricky and pacey. Ball been caught out by the central defender, of course. Wulinkama, California, Dudu Damfa. Dudu Damfa, one of the central defenders, alongside Abdullah Jame in the heart of the defense, around the edge. Alpha Omar Sow trying to go solo. Can he get something from this? Trying to get the ball. This time Sehu Dahaba. Another opportunity and wasted by Fortune Football Academy. Send a drama to Dauda Sankare. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Dauda trying to go solo, strikes into the gloves of the goalkeeper Malik Dabo. Dauda Dabo, or Dauda Sankare rather, the most impressive player since the commencement of this game between Fortune Football Academy and Wulinkama, California United. Malik Dabo, the goalkeeper, and doubles as the team captain. Dabo Malik in his sea green shirt, black short and black and sea green socks. Wulinkama, California dressed in black shirts, black shorts, and a blue and dark blue and light blue socks. It's Mustafa Saidi, Sehu Dahaba. And in case you're just joining us, Fortune is still starting with Bunja Jajusi in goal, Sehu Dahaba, Adama S. Sonko, Modlamin Dabo, Seni Drame, Mustafa Saidi, Alpha Omar Sow, Bangali Mane, Dauda Sankare, Dembo Baje, and Osman Sow leading the line. It's a chase for Osman Sow on the far side. Can he get something from this? Getting the ball to Bangali Mane, and Bangali around the area. This time it is a goal, and Osman Sow, and that is a goal, and that's the opener for Fortune Football Academy. Osman Sow getting the first goal. The team that won Jamorai 3-1, Dumbarton 6-0, Jantabi 2-1, is currently leading by a goal to nil against Wulinkama, California in the very first moments of this lively game from the team training complex in Brusubi. A breakthrough. Osman Sow getting the opener for the Petroleum Starlets. Fortune continue their impressive preseason victory after bagging victory over Jamorai, Dumbarton and Jantabi. And once again the team is leading by a goal to nil against the traveling boys from Wulinkama, California. 1-0 is the current score. Wulinkama, California, will this be a wake-up call for coach Usman Barrow and his boys? Remains to be seen. In preparation for the Super Cup in Sukuta on Saturday the 30th. It's a long one. The flag of the assistant referee is already up. And the game is also live on LSTV1 and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. The match is on the live stream on LSTV1 on YouTube and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. And we have to send the appreciation to Fortune Football Club, the entire management, for this partnership, right from the first division in both, or first division in the male category, second division in this women's category, and the women's team will be playing in the top flight this season. Nawetan games and every friendly of the club. And we have to commend the management for having that massive partnership with LSTV1. And currently from the team's training complex in Brusubi, it is currently 1-0. And of course this is the training complex of the senior team, the women's team, the feeder team of Fortune Football Club. And the team is in preparation for the Wulinkama Summer Nawetan. Played double semi-final in the Summer Nawetan in Wulinkama, but could not advance to the final. Won the knockout in 2023-24 season. Won the Super Cup that very season. It's a set piece for Wulinkama, California United. It's a corner on the far side, and Wulinkama, California will now have the opportunity to deliver the corner. The boys dressed in black colors against the boys in light green colors. Fortune 1, Wulinkama, California nil is the current score. Osman Sow with the breakthrough. And Osman scored in the 3-1 victory over Jamorai. Around the area is that high boot. That's a foul. That's a high boot as signaled by the central referee. The central referee has already given the opportunity to Fortune, who are still starting with Bunja Jajusi in goal. Sehu Dahaba operating on the right side of the defense. Adama S. Sonko and Dembo Baji marshalling the central defense. Of course, we have Modlamin Dabo operating on the left side of the defense for the Port Petroleum Starlets, whilst Seni Drame is operating on one of the wings. Alpha Omar Sow is operating on the right side of the attack. Bangali Mane leading the line alongside Osman Sow. Dembo Sankare or Dauda Sankare Rada operating on the left side of the attack. It's Fortune 1, Wulinkama, California nil. And Wulinkama, California in preparation for the Super Cup in Sukuta. Won the Sukuta Summer Nawetan knockout last season. And Fortune won the 2023-24 knockout in Brikama. Dauda Sankare going solo. Dribble pass one, looking for more. The most impressive player since the commencement of this game. Dauda still trying to go solo this time. Seni Drame strikes over the crossbar. Dauda Sankare is definitely causing a whole lot of troubles for Wulinkama, California on the left side of the attack. He has been the nuisance right from the word go. Sankare secured promotion to the top flight in the second round for Fortune Football Club. Alpha Omar regained possession for Fortune, trying to dribble past one, lost it. Wulinkama, California in their own half, and the team trailed by a goal to nil. The team trailed by a goal to nil, and it's now the turn of Wulinkama, California. Ibrahima Dabo. Dabo lost it. It's Osman Sow, the goal scorer from the half of Wulinkama, California. It's now the turn of the Petroleum Starlets Fortune Football Academy. Dauda Sankare trying to connect Seni Drame around the area. Osman Sow strikes. What a save from the goalkeeper Malik Dabo. Another brilliant save from the netminder Dabo Malik. Fortune continue to search and search for more. Already it is 1-0. The score is just 1-0 in favor of Fortune. Seni Drame getting it for Mustafa Saidi. And in case you're just joining us, the game is coming to you live from the Fortune Football Club's training complex, and of course in the heart of Bruce B. The game is live from the training complex and live on LSTV, and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club. Fortune Football Academy enjoying every moment, enjoying every bit and piece of this contest, enjoying possession and leading by a goal to nil. Osman Sow with the lone goal. Jane Juve very busy on the technical area. He's the one currently taking charge, and he will definitely hand over affairs to the technical team of the Nawetan team, but currently he is the one taking charge of the team as far as the friendlies are concerned. And this is the fourth friendly. Got a victory over Jamorai, Dumbarton 6-0, Jantabi 2-1, and currently leading by a goal to nil against the boys from Wulinkama, California. Wulinkama, California United nil, Fortune Football Academy 1. Alpha Omar Sow. The ball is still in play. Alpha trying to go solo, using his pace against the central defender, and this time is another effort coming from Dauda Sankare, but this time never troubled the custodian. Still lively from the training complex of Fortune in Brusubi. And of course, it's a great morning picture of a friendly between Fortune and Wulinkama, California United. Of course, at the commentary cabin, Parlamin Fati, and behind camera operations is Osman Kamara. Mustafa Steady playing as the holding midfielder for Fortune. Seni Drame using his pace to Sehu Dahaba. Sehu getting it further, and Malik Dabo, the goalkeeper, alert enough to get that ball off the area. Fortune enjoying possession, enjoying possessive football against Wulinkama, California United. Wulinkama, California United against Fortune in a friendly game. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down once again. Alpha Omar saw around the area. Is that going to be the second goal? Alpha Omar wasting another glorious opportunity. Alpha Omar Sow should have done better. He's one of the players promoted to the senior team in the second round, and we believe he's still eligible for Novetan, because in the top flight you have to play 6 matches or more before you are disqualified from playing Novetan. Dauda Sankare, is that going to be the second? Another glorious opportunity. Bangalimani this time wasting it. Wulinkama, California United struggling in the hands of Fortune. Wulinkama, California Fortune Football Complex or Training Complex. This is where they train, and they are very much okay with the training complex. Very much comfortable on this pitch. Osman Sow getting the lone goal, being surrounded by a group of players. Mustafa Sedi getting the ball on. Adama S. Sonko is one of the central defenders. Seni Drame dropping deep. Wulinkama, California having majority of the players behind the ball, whilst Fortune enjoy possessive football from their own training complex, leading by a goal to nil. Coach Jane Ju very busy on the technical area. Alpha Omar Sow having the header and could not keep the ball in play. It's still lively. We will surely get you those on the substitute bench for Fortune and Wulinkama, California. And Fortune Football Academy still starting with Bunja Jajusi in goal, Sehu Dahaba, Adama S. Sonko, Modlamin Dabo, Seni Drame, Mustafa Sedi, Kausu Singate, Alpha Omar Sow, Bangalimane, Dauda Sankare, Dembo Baji completing the 11. And on the substitute bench we have Ahmad Job, Basidi Kamara, Haruna Bujang, Juma Juv, Mod Salif Keita, Mod Lamin Ture Abbas Kinte, Adama Sonko, Ibrahima Kijera, Osman is already playing, Kausu Singate and Aliou Cisse, completing the list of players for Fortune Football Academy this morning, and still enjoying possessive display. The score is still in their favor. 1-0 is the score. Fortune Football Academy 1, Wulinkama, California United 0. Alpha Omar Sow getting the ball forward for Sehu Dahaba. Dahaba Sehu looking for options, getting it down to Mustafa Sedi. Around the area, can they get the second goal from this? This time, and it's the second goal, and this time is the turn of Seni Drame. Seni Drame with the second goal. Wulinkama, California United trail by 2-0 against the Fortune Starlets of Fortune Football Academy. It was Osman Sow in the first goal, and the second through Seni Drame. Fortune leading by 2-0 from their own training complex. Wulinkama, California United trail 2-0 against Fortune Football Academy. Head coach Osman Barrow will have some options, will have some things to think about. The team trailed by 2-0, and the team is in preparation, and we were made to understand key of their friendlies that the team played won all, and the team currently trail by 2-0 against a formidable Fortune Football Academy side who are in preparation for the Wulinkama Summer Nawetan, and Wulinkama Sports Committee has already released the fixture for the Super Cup, which is coming down on the 31st of August 2025. Fortune enjoying the 2-0 advantage, enjoying possessive display. Special thanks to those monitoring this game live on the official Facebook page and also on Fortune Football, or an official Facebook page of Fortune Football Club and LSTV1. Alpha Omar to the gloves of the custodian Omar Dabo. Alpha Omar, so one of the promoted players to the senior team of Fortune Football Club this season, and he came on in the second round of matches. Dauda Sankare registered this season. Bangali Mane taking on loan. That was definitely timely interception. As pointed by the assistant referee. Assistant referee pointed for a corner, and the central referee pointed for a goal kick. And he's the master of the game, central referee. And it's a goal kick quickly taken by Wulinkama, California. And Wulinkama, California in this game still starting with Malik Dabo, team captain and goalkeeper. Dudu Damfa, Habibu Fane, Suleiman Sawane, Omar Mane, Bakari Sama, Mohamed Njai, Yusufa Kamara, Abubakar Sawane, Abdullahi Jame and Ibrahim Dabo completing the 11. And of course the players on the technical bench, or the players on the substitute bench, is Lamin K. Baro, Ibrahim Demba, Mulai Bari, Mulai Ture, Diego Gomez, Yaya Job, Abdullahi Drame, Mustafa Drame and Abdurrahman Njai completing the list of players on the substitute bench for Wulinkama, California United. And of course the team officials, head coaches Osman Baro, who is having the assistance of Mod Lamin Bojang, Bubakar Kamara, Hydrame Kamara and Buba Jame completing the list of officials. Jane Juve on the technical area for Fortune Football Club. Fortune enjoying the 2-0 advantage. It's now the turn of Sehu Dahaba to Seni Drame, who scored the second goal. Usman Sow to Dauda Sankare on the far side. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Sankare to Mod Lamin Dabo. Dabo Mod Lamin floats that ball. Timely interception by Wulinkama. It's a delivery for Wulinkama, California United, or Fortune rather. Wulinkama regain possession. Will they be able to keep the ball in play? Nothing given by the central referee. Lost possession once again. It is now the turn of Fortune Football Academy. Alpha Omar Sow getting it forward into the gloves of the goalkeeper Malik Dabo, team captain and goalkeeper. Malik Dabo, the goalkeeper, getting it down. Wulinkama, California enjoying possession now in their own half, trailed by 2-0 against Fortune Football Academy. Wulinkama, California dressed in black shorts and blue or dark and light blue socks. The team now enjoying possession and trying to move forward has been the problem. He seems to be struggling on the pitch. Bangali Mane surge forward, trying to dribble past his marker. Abdullah just there in time, and Abdullah, of course, just there in time to court that ball out. Great possessive display. Bangali to Sehu Dahaba. It's now Osman Sow who tries to keep or test the goalkeeper from distance. Unfortunately into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Abdullah Jame. Wulinkama enjoying possession in their half. Ibrahima Dabo getting the ball short. Dabo Ibrahima once again. Dudu Damfa on the far side. Wulinkama California trail by 2-0 against Fortune Football Academy. Fortune got their noses in front in the very first moment of this crucial game, and of course a lively one. It's a clearance coming from the netminder Bunja Jajusi. Jajusi, the goalkeeper. Fortune Football Club got their noses in front in the very first moments of this showdown when Osman Sow fired low to give the opening goal to the Fortune Starlets. Seni Drame got the second, and this is Bangali Mane trying to dribble past the goalkeeper, does that beautifully, and Bangali is having it tough around the area. Seni Drame, and it's a great clearance. The score is still 2-0 in Fortune's favor against Wulinkama California United in a preparatory match. Preparation for the Summer Nawetan in Sukuta and Brikama respectively. Fortune in preparation for the Brikama Summer Nawetan, whilst Wulinkama California preparing for the Sukuta Summer Nawetan. And the Sukuta Summer Nawetan will be starting very soon as the Super Cup is set for August 30th. And the Super Cup final is between Wulinkama California United and Team Hunt Down. Osman Sow, who scored the first goal, is still trying to go solo. Osman Sow still looking for options. Seni Drame around the edge of the 18. Fortune regain possession. Is that an offside? Yes, that's an offside. That's an offside, as waved by the assistant referee. As waved by the assistant referee. Wulinkama California in black, Fortune in light green. The Petroleum Starlets leading by 2-0, preparing for the Brikama Summer Nawetan as the Super Cup in Brikama is set for August 31st. Between Kabafita United and Mandwari United. Fortune played double semi-finals last season but couldn't advance to the final, and the season before won the knockout in Brikama and also won the Super Cup before the commencement of that season. And Fortune in preparation once again for the highly anticipated Brikama Summer Nawetan, and had a series of test matches. Had a test game against Jamorai, a team also playing in the Sukuta Summer Nawetan. Fortune defeated Jamorai 3-1 at this very own training complex before getting the 6-0 victory over Dumbarton, a team playing in the Brufut Nawetan. And the last fixture was Jantabi playing in the Serekunda West Summer Nawetan, and Fortune got the better of the boys from Bundung by 2-1 before setting up another friendly against the team from Wulinkama, California, a team in preparation for the Sukuta Summer Nawetan and also the Super Cup in Sukuta. It's a chase on the far side. Dembo Baji struggling. It's a chase and into the gloves, but the goalkeeper alert enough, and it's a goal kick. The goalkeeper just there in time. The goalkeeper Fortune Bunja Jajuse just there in time to get that ball, and the final touch on the center forward and 14 for Wulinkama, California, Bubakar Sawane. Sehu Dahaba to Mustafa Saidi around the edge. Can they find the back of the net from this? The goalkeeper alert enough. That was definitely a brilliant save from the netminder Bunja Jajuse. Bunja Jajuse with a decent save to still keep the 2-0 advantage for Fortune Football Academy. The goalkeeper with an acrobatic save. Mustafa Saidi is still down. We believe he is still nursing an injury and will have the assistance of the medic. And the medic is already on the pitch. Coach Osman Barrow and his side trailed by 2-0. The team trailed 2-0 against Fortune Football Academy. Osman Sow with the breakthrough. And of course, Seni Drame with the second. 2-0 is the advantage for Fortune. It's a long one, partly headed out, and it's a goal kick this time. It's a decent one. Around the area, long one, long and high one. It's Alpha Omar Sow now. Alpha lost possession. Fortune will now enjoy, or will try to regroup, whilst Wulinkama, California will enjoy possession in their half around the center circle. Not for too long. Still Fortune and Wulinkama, California. The score is still in Fortune's favor. 2-0 is the score. The boys from California now enjoying possession in their opposition's half. Back to Abdullah Jame, the central defender. Ibrahima getting the ball forward. That was going to be an offside. Anyway, there's a throw in on the far side for Wulinkama, California United. The Nawetan team in Sukuta got promoted to the Nawetan proper in 2023. Played the semi-final of the league that very season. Got booted out of the knockout in the round of 16. And their second season in Sukuta Nawetan advanced to the final of the knockout and won the knockout, and currently in preparation for the Super Cup against Team Hondown. Fortune Football Academy won Nawetan in Wulinkama. Abdullah Jame Abdullah It's Mustafa Sedi around the edge of the 18, trying to get the ball forward for Dauda Sankare. The ball too strong for Sankare, but was able to keep the ball in play. Sankare Dauda, tricky and pacey, still going solo. Usman saw back to Dauda Sankare, Dauda lost it. Wulinkama, California lost it once again. Fortune will enjoy possession. And you are reminded that we will definitely be at the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the 3 p.m. game today. And the game will definitely be live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. We will surely get you the fixture shortly. Of course, we have 2 matches at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, but we will be in the 3 p.m. game, and the game will be live on LSTV1. And the fixture is between Black Star KM and Superstar Football Club, and the game will be starting at 3 p.m. live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube, and of course from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Wulinkama. Abdullahi Jame. Abdullahi for Wulinkama, California. Lost possession, Dauda Sankare. Is that going to be the 3rd goal? Dauda strikes! And that's the 3rd goal. And 3rd goal for Fortune Football Club. Dauda Sankare getting the 3rd. And the boys from Wulinkama, California are down 3-0 in the first period. 3-0 is the score in the first half for Coach Osman Barrow and his boys. Fortune continue to score and continue to score. And in the first outing was 3-1 against Jamorai, 6-0 against Dunbarton, and Jantabi 2-1 and Wulinkama, California. And in the fixture against Dunbarton, Fortune scored 3 in first half and 3 in the second period, and already the team is currently leading 3-0 in the first half. Will they be able to get 3 and 3 in the second half? Remains to be seen. Of course, that might be the biggest ambition. The ambition is to score more and more goals. Fortune Football Academy enjoying the 3-0 advantage in the first period against Wulinkama, California United. The team in preparation for the Super Cup in Sukuta against Team Hondown on the 30th of August 2025. Is that the halftime whistle? That's halftime, and it's halftime from the Fortune Football Club's training complex in Brusubi. Halftime between Fortune Football Academy and Wulinkama, California, and of course it is 3-0 in favor of Fortune. Osman Sow broke the deadlock. Seni Drame got the 2nd, and Dauda Sankare got the 3rd for Coach Jane Juve and his talents at the team's training complex in Brusubi. And this is where we're also going to have a halt on the live commentary. Have 15 minutes of rest, and we will be back for the continuation. And it has been Parlament Fatih at the commentary cabin, Osman Kamara behind camera operations. Until then, we are off, and do join us in the next 15 for the continuation. Welcome back to the Fortune Football Club's training complex, and of course it's the continuation of the live commentary on the beginning of second half between Fortune Football Academy and Wulinkama California United. And Fortune will now play from our right to left from our cabin, whilst Wulinkama California kicking from our left to right. And it's 3-0 in favor of Fortune. In the first half, scored 3 goals to get their noses in front against Wulinkama California United. And it is just the beginning of the second half. The score is unchanged. Fortune 3, Wulinkama California United 0. There is a player down. There is a player currently down injured for Wulinkama California United. And hopefully Wulinkama California and Fortune Football Academy will have some substitutions. We just want to confirm if we have some substitutions effected by Wulinkama California United during the break. Of course, yes. Wulinkama California United have introduced some fresh legs. We have seen Yaya Job introduced. Yaya Job introduced in the second half, and we will try to confirm some of the players introduced during the halftime break for Wulinkama California United. The team trailed 3-0 against Fortune at the teams training complex in Brusubi. And we have also seen Mulai Bari introduced, Mustafa Saidi on the far side, Fortune, Osman Sow. Osman going along to Modlamin Dabo. Modlamin getting it further. The flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Abdullah Jame to the rescue of Wulinkama California. The ball into the gloves of the custodian. Is that going to be another opportunity around the area? Bangali Mane strikes into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Diego Gomez is also introduced for Wulinkama California. Player Rasul and Fortune penalized. Wulinkama California 0, Fortune Football Academy 3. We have seen Mulai Bari introduced. We've also seen Diego Gomez introduced. Yaya Job also introduced for Fortune or for Wulinkama California United. It's a header, partly done. Another strong header coming from Dembo Baji. Bangali Mane trying to keep that ball, unfortunately lost it. Wulinkama trying to have a grip. Wulinkama floats around the edge, strikes, block in. There's a corner on the far side for the boys in black. Wulinkama California. It's a decent corner. Glancing. Then just still not averted. Wulinkama California United around the edge of the 18. And they get something from this. Back to the advancing player. Great possessive display from the lads. Currently enjoying some moments in the second half. Currently trailed 3-0 against Fortune Football Academy. Modlamin, Bangali Mane to the gloves of the custodian. Great possessive display from the lads. with a great showdown. A chase for the new entrant. Came on as a substitute. Yaya Job 6. Can they pull one back from dust? And it is still Fortune in their half. Dauda Sankare now. Abdullah Jame. Abdullah Jame has been a standout performer in the heart of the defense for Wulinkama, California United. It is now the turn of Wulinkama, California. Ball been blocked through. And it's a throw in. Wulinkama, California, desperately in need of an equalizer. Will they be able to get an equalizer remains to be seen. Fortune Football Academy on the far side. Alpha Omar Sow keeping the ball in play. Still trying to go solo. Alpha Omar on the far side. Mustafa Sedi to Dauda Sankare around the edge of the 18. Sankare Dauda looking to get something. Block in there once again. Sankare Dauda still trying to cause some problems. Dauda trying to go solo. And it's a corner. Sehu Dahaba. Bangalimani on the far side. Never troubled the custodian. And we have already seen 4 of the players warming up on the far side for Fortune. Momodu Salifu Keita is one of them. Haruna Bojang is one of the players warming up. And we can also confirm that the assistant goalkeeper Ahmad Job is also warming up to be introduced for Fortune Football Academy. Wulinkama, California, trying to have a grip in the second half after going down 3-0. A shot from distance to the gloves of the goalkeeper. What a strike and save. Dauda Sankare once again. Fortune trying to get another goal. In the first half, Abdullahi Jame is rewarded. Abdullahi Jame is rewarded by the central referee. And Wulinkama California United will benefit from this in their own half. The team trailed 3-0 against Fortune. Fortune scored 3 goals in the first period. Osman Sow broke the deadlock. Osman Sow broke the deadlock to give the advantage to Fortune Football Club. Seni Drame got the second before Dauda Sankare getting the third to wrap up the first half. 3-0 advantage for Fortune. The score is still 3-0 in their favor. Fortune 3, Wulinkama California United 0. It's a strong header around the center of the pitch. Modlamin Dabo is now Dauda Sankare on the left side. Sankare Dauda trying to get something from this. This time it's a low one, and that was a great save, and the flag of the assistant referee is already up. The flag of the assistant referee is already up, and already up for an offside for Wulinkama. Wulinkama California preparing for the Sukuta Nawetan or the Super Cup in Sukuta, in preparation for the Nawetan in Sukuta, the knockout champions trail against last year's double semi-finalist in Wulinkama Fortune Football Academy. Dembo Baji back to his defensive partner, and Dembo is of course having the defensive partnership alongside Adama S. Sonko, Sehu Sonko, or Sehu Dahabarada operating on the right, Modlamin Dabo on the left, Mustafa Saidi in the heart of the midfield alongside Osman Sow, Bangali Mane leading the line, Seni Drame operating on one of the wings, Alpha Omar Sow, and of course Dauda Sankare, Sehu Dahaba. Dauda Sankare is down. Is he going to be one of the players to be substituted? Yes, Dauda Sankare is going out. And we're going to have 4 players in and 4 players off. Osman Sow, who scored the first goal, is out. Dauda Sankare is also going out. Bangali Mane is also off. And Alpha Omar Sow is also out. Alpha Omar Sow out. Mohamed Salifu Keita introduced. Abbas Kinte introduced. Aliu Sise introduced, and Haruna Bujang. It is Mustafa Sedi now on the far side. Center forward. Mamadou Salifu Keita on the far side. Salifu. The flag is already up. The ball is already out of the field. There is a player currently down injured, and 2 players for Wulinkama, California. Currently having 2 of its players down, and Wulinkama, California trail 3-0 against Fortune. The game is temporarily stopped as there is currently a player receiving attention from the medics, and the player is still down, Abdullah Jame, and we believe he should be okay to get back into the contest. Abdullah Jame is back on his feet but currently on the sideline. There is a substitution. Malik Dabo, the team captain and goalkeeper, is off, and Wulinkama, California has introduced another fresh leg, and we will surely confirm. And there is another player introduced. Lamin K. Barrow is introduced, and there is a goalkeeper introduced as well, Ibrahima Demba. The flag of the assistant referee is up, and now Ahmad Job is in goal for Fortune Football Academy. Ahmad Job is the son of the legendary goalkeeper Modu Toldo Job. The flag of the assistant referee is up. Fortune Football Academy is still having some players warming up. Modu Salifu Keita on the far side for the Fortune Starlets. The team enjoying the 3-0 advantage. Scored all the goals in the first half, and it is now the second period. The score still remains unchanged. Malik Bojang down to Dembo Baje. Dembo Baji once again. Back to the goalkeeper, Ahmad Job, who is the son of the legendary goalkeeper Modu Toldo Job, who played for the National Scorpions or the Senior National Scorpions. Played for the Gambia at youth level and also at senior level. It is Seni Drame who scored one of the goals, getting the ball forward. Is that going to be an opportunity? The ball is already up for a throw into Wulinkama, California United, who trailed by 3 goals to nil against Fortune at the Fortune Football Club's training complex. This is the third or fourth friendly game for Fortune Football Academy. And the first game was against Jamorai. And the team is still unbeaten as far as the friendlies are concerned. In preparation for the Wulinkama Summer Nawetan. Player down injured for Wulinkama, California United. And Wulinkama, California will definitely have a great test this morning against Fortune. They are definitely tested and tested if not to the limits. And the team trailed 3-0 against Fortune. Fortune got their noses in the very first moments of the first period when Osman Sow fired the opener for Fortune Football Club. Moments later, Seni Drame at the second before Dauda Sankare adding up the third to secure the first half commanding 3-0 advantage. Wulinkama, California lost possession. Seni Drame trying to drop deep. Mustafa said not a great back heel. Wulinkama, California regained possession. The ball is still in play. Heading it down. The new entrant and center forward, Abbas Kinte. It is now the turn of Fortune Football Academy. Trying to reconnect Abbas Kinte. Lost possession. Mustafa Sedi. Wulinkama, California. Spreading it wide around the center. Looking for option. Diego. Spreading it wide on the far side. Wulinkama, California. And this time isn't a decent one. Seni Drame to Kinte Abbas, lost it. Abdullah Jame just there in time. Ibrahim Adabo to the new entrant and custodian. It's not a decent one. Wulinkama, California struggling. Regain possession swiftly. Fortune Football Academy now trying to enjoy possession. Still in their own half. Mustafa Sede to the new entrant Malik Bojang. Haruna Bojang. Ahmad Job, the goalkeeper. Ahmad going long, getting it down. Mustafa Sedi Fortune. The boys are still enjoying possession and the flag of the assistant referee Kinte. Kinte losing it. Mod Salifu Keita still around the edge. Fortune Football Academy trying to get the fourth. Haruna Bojang, ball being chested down, and the flag of the assistant referee is already up. And up against Aliou Cisse. Abbas Kinte had all the opportunities to get the fourth goal for Fortune Football Academy, but his powerful effort blocked in there by the netminder. And of course it would have been the fourth. And unfortunately, Fortune still maintained the 3-0 advantage. It's a substitution for Wulinkama, California. Bakari Sama is going out. And Bakari Sama is off. Another player introduced. Bakari Sama 8 is off. Another fresh leg introduced by head coach Osman Barrow. Osman this morning is having the assistance of Modlamin Bojang. Jane Juve is on the technical area for Fortune Football Club. And in this contest, in case you're just joining us, Fortune started the game with Bunja Jajusi in goal. And Bunja Jajusi is already substituted. Sehu Dahaba is still in play. Adama S. Sonko, Modlamin Bojang, Modlamin Dabo, Seni Drame, Mustafa Sedi, Ahmad Alpha Omar Sow, Bangali Mane, Dauda Sankare, Dembo Baji, and Osman Sow, completing the 11 of Fortune Football Club. And Wulinkama, California started with Malik Dabo in goal, team captain Dudu Damfa, Habibu Fande, Suleiman Sawane, Omar Mane, Bakari Sama, Muhammad Njai, Yusufa Kamara, Bubakar Sawane, Abdullah Jame, and Ibrahim Dabo. And we have seen series of substitutions. Is that going to be? That's a goal kick. That should have been at least a goal for Wulinkama, California. But the glorious opportunity wasted. And the goalkeeper is currently down, Ahmad Job. And Ahmad is the son of legendary goalkeeper Modu Toldo Job. And he is currently down, back on his feet. But the player for Wulinkama, California is still down. The score is still 3-0. Fortune 3, Wulinkama, California 0. It's a throw in Njuma Juf. And we have seen series of substitutions once again. Seni Drame already taken out. Ahmad Job or Bunja Jajusi already taking out. Mustafa Sedi is also out, replaced by Njuma Juf. Adama Sonko is also introduced, replacing Modlamin Dabo. Sehu Dahaba is also out, and he's been replaced by Basidi Kamara. It is Fortune now, Njuma Juf. Njuma Juf to Modlamin Ture. Haruna Bojang in the heart of the midfield, enjoying possession. On the right side is Basidi Kamara, who has been introduced, replacing Sehu Dahaba on the right side of the defense. It's now the turn of the boys from Wulinkama, California, the Sukuta knockout champions, preparing for the Sukuta Super Cup on 30th August 2025. And they are here to test their strength against Fortune Football Club, and the team down 3-0 against Fortune FA. at the team's training complex, Fortune Football Club's training complex, Wulinkama, California, enjoying possession on the far side. Can they pull one back from this? The goalkeeper, alert enough, just there in time, Ahmad Job. Ahmad Job, the goalkeeper, alert enough to gather that ball with ease. Fortune 3, Wulinkama, California nil. Will Wulinkama, California be able to come from a goal down or to come from 3 goals down to at least pick a point in this contest remains to be seen. That might be one of their biggest ambitions and one of their biggest tests. Abdullah Jame chesting that ball down, and Wulinkama regain possession. The team down 3-0 against Fortune. Trying to test the goalkeeper from distance into the gloves of the netminder. Abdullah Jame is down again, and he is undoubtedly the team standout player in the heart of the defense for Wulinkama, California. Fortune Football Academy scored 3 in the first half. I think Abdullah Jame is still struggling with some muscle issues. This might be some muscle cramp. Anyway, it's undoubtedly their most important player, if one of the most important, if not the most important player. Abdullah Jame, central defender for Wulinkama, California. Fortune Football Academy. Ahmad, the goalkeeper. Ahmad Job replacing Jajusi, who started the game for Fortune. It is Wulinkama, California, the knockout champions of Sukuta, and will be playing in the Super Cup against Team Hondown. Basidi Kamara came on as a substitute and replaced Sehu Dahaba as one of the wing backs. Fortune around the edge. It is Adama getting it down to Modlamin Dabo, looking for options, trying to strike. It is still Juma Juf. Juma trying to get something from that. Adama Sonko lost it. It's a Toshul. Of course, time running out for Wulinkama, California, who need to score, not only to score, but need to score tries. Modlamin Dabo getting it down. Fortune lost it. Ahmad Job. Kyle, like father, like son. Ahmad's father is a goalkeeper. Modu Toldo Job represented the Gambia in series of competitions, and the son is now with Fortune Football Academy and playing against Wulinkama, California in this friendly game. Ahmad Job, the goalkeeper, came on as a substitute, replacing the first goalkeeper Bunja Jajuse. Back to Job Ahmad. Fortune still enjoying possession in their half. Adama S. Sonko. Adama Sonko, number 10, came on as a substitute. The flag of the assistant referee is up against Fortune. Modu Salifu Keita penalized by the flag on the far side. What a game. And of course, a great first half for Fortune Football Club, getting 3 goals. And second half, the team is struggling to find the back of the net. 3-0 is the score from the Fortune Football Club's training complex in Bruceby. And of course, Bruceby phase 2. It's a chase. The goalkeeper alert enough to clear that ball desperately for Wulinkama, California. And the boys in black, not for too long. Modu Salifu Keita. Keita still trying to go solo. Njuma Juve to Adama Sonko on the far side. Adama Sonko, Adama 10, looking for options. Fortune enjoying possessive display from their opposition's half to their own half. The boys in light green colors enjoying every moment, enjoying possessive display, and also getting 3 goals out of possession and chances. Wulinkama, California, dressed in black shorts and blue or light and dark blue socks, currently trail. Not only one, not twice, but currently trailing 3-0. Is that a foul? Play on, says the referee. It's an opportunity now. Modlamin Dabo lost it. Abbas Kinte. Aruna Puja looking for options, getting it down to Cisse. Aliou Cisse. Aliou lost it to Wulinkama, California, Ibrahim Adabo. Modlamin Omot Salifu Keita, another 3 key player looking for option strikes. The goalkeeper just there in time. Is that the 4th goal? And that's an offside. That's an offside as signaled by the assistant referee. That's the 4th goal for Fortune Football Club coming from Abbas Kinte. But the goal ruled out by the flag of the assistant referee, and the score remains 3-0. That's the 4th goal, but unfortunately ruled out by the flag of the assistant referee. Is that a foul? Nothing given by the central referee. Fortune picks possession. Back to the goalkeeper, Ahmad. Back to the goalkeeper, Ahmad Job. Pasidi Kamara operating on the right side of the defense. Time running out for Wulinkama, California. And they find 3 goals to at least pick a point from this game remains to be seen. It is still possible. They can come from 3 goals down. Will they be able to remains the question. It is still Wulinkama, California in their own half. Aliou Cisse. Fortune enjoying possession from their opposition's half to their own half. Ball being headed down. And the goalkeeper trainer isn't happy with that delivery from the goalkeeper. But anyway, it is Modu Salifu Keita around the edge, caught out by Wulinkama, California. And the boys from Wulinkama dressed in black will definitely hope to at least get a goal or 2 to solely minimize Pasidi. Is that an opportunity? That's a foul. That's a yellow card for Adama Sonko. And it's a penalty for Wulinkama, California. And Wulinkama, California will now have the opportunity to at least pull a goal from this. Who is going to take it? The number 9 is currently on the ball. Wulinkama California United will now have the opportunity to pull a goal back. Mustafa Drame, the substitute, will deliver the penalty. Mustafa, number 9. Mustafa Drame, 9, will face the netminder for Fortune Football Club, Ahmad Job. Ahmad Job in goal, and Ahmad will face the number 9 and forward Mustafa Drame. Drame 9, hands on hip. Will he be able to score? Drame Mustafa 9 against Ahmad Job. Mustafa sends the goalkeeper the wrong way and beautifully converted. And Wulinkama California has pulled one back here at the Fortune Football Club's training complex, and the score is currently 3-1. 3 for Fortune in the first half and 1 for Wulinkama California in the second half, and the score is 3-1 and 3-1 in Fortune's favor. The team defeated Jamurai 3-1 and now leading by 3-1 against Wulinkama California. Defeated Dunbarton 6-0 before defeating Jantabi by 2-1. And it is now Wulinkama California who trailed 3-1 against Fortune. Trailed 3-0 in the first half and pulled one back in the second. Wulinkama California 1, Fortune Football Academy 3, and of course time running out. Running out for Fortune Football Academy. Dembo Pache. Dembo trying to go forward. It is now the opportunity. Fortune now, the flag of the assistant referee is up. Another wasted opportunity. Another chance, but wasted. Is a corner for Fortune, and Coach Jane Juve isn't happy with that, as you can hear telling the players that they are joking in the second period. And Coach Jane Juve has also moved to the other end of the football pitch in giving instructions to his players. And it is still advantage. Adama Sonko getting it down to Modlamin Toure, who lost it. Haruna Bojang, Basidi Kamara, who came on as a substitute. Fortune trying to go forward. Basidi Kamara laying the ball forward. No flag up. The ball back to the custodian. That's Wulinkama California switching the play from the right to the left. Mod Salifu Keita on the far side, fondly called Messi. Lamin Toure, Mod Lamin Toure. From an offside position, the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Mod Salifu Keita looking for options, still trying to go solo. Partly caught out. Fortune now. This is Njuma Juf. Sailed over the crossbar. Basidi Kamara is a weak one. I'm definitely running out. And really running out for both sides. The central referee is constantly checking on his clock. Fortune Football Academy leading by 3-0, and 3-0 is the score. Scored all their goals in the first period. Osman Sow, Seni Drame, and Dauda Sankare getting the goals. There's now the opportunity of Wulinkama California United. Wulinkama California trying to get the second. Already pulled one back as the score is still 3-1. It is Aliou Cisse. There is a player currently down, and time definitely running out. Is that the end of the game? Anyway, we have to wait. And in case you're just joining us, Fortune Football Club in this contest started the match with Bunja Jajusi in goal. Sekou Dahaba, Adama S. Sonko, Mod Lamin Dabo, Seni Drame, Mustafa Seidi, Kausu Singate on the bench. And Kausu didn't play or take any part in this contest. Bangali Mane, Dauda Sankare, Dembo Baje, and of course Usman Sow. And on the substitute bench we have Ahmad Job, who is already introduced. Basidi Kamara came on as a substitute. Haruna Bojang, second half substitute. Juma Juve also as a substitute in the second period. Mod Salifu Keita is also introduced. Mod Lamin Toure, Abbas Kinte, Adama Sonko, Ibrahima Kijera didn't take any part. And Aliou Cisse also came on as a substitute. And Wulinkama California started the game with Malik Dabo in goal, team captain. Dudu Damfa, Habibu Fande, Suleiman Sawane, Omar Mane, Bakari Sama, Mohamed Njai, Yusufa Kamara, only call Cham, Bobakar Sawane, Abdullah Jame, and Ibrahima Dabo. And on their substitute bench we have Lamin K. Barrow, who came on as a substitute. Around the area, Fortune Football Academy, can they get the fourth goal here? Caught out and over the crossbar for a corner to the Petroleum Starlets. Lamin K. Barrow came on as a substitute. Ibrahima Demba, Mulai Barrow, Mulai Toure, Diego Gomez, Yaya Job, Abdullah Drame, Mustafa Drame, and Abdurrahman Jai. And the team under the guidance of Osman Barrow as head coach. It's quickly taking Fortune. Haruna Bojang to Njuma Juve, trying to test the goalkeeper from distance. Njuma Juve, Basidi time running out. Is it going to be another victory once again for Fortune Football Club? 3-1 is the current score. Scored 3 goals in the first half, and Wulinkama California pulled one back in the second. It's Haruna Bojang in the heart of the midfield. Back to the goalkeeper Ahmad Job. Great possessive display from the lads. Is that the end of the contest? And of course it's full time. Full time from the Fortune Football Club's training complex. Full time between Fortune Football Academy and Wulinkama California United. It's a friendly or a test game if you may like, and it has just ended. Fortune Football Academy 3, Wulinkama California 1. And Fortune Football Academy, this is their 4th straight victory. got the better of Jamorai 3-1, defeated Donbatin 6-0, Jantabi 2-1, and once again 3-1 against Wulinkama California United. And of course, Wulinkama California United preparing for the Super Cup in Sukuta, which is coming on the 30th of August 2025 against Team Honda, whilst Fortune Football Academy in preparation for the Wulinkama Somana. And it has been Parliament Fatih at the commentary cabin, Osman Kamara behind camera operations. Until then, this is where we're going to say bye-bye till we come your way again. Do not forget, we will be at the Box Bar Mini Stadium at 3 p.m. for the 3 p.m. showdown at the theatre. Until then, bye-bye. To see you all at the Box Bar.